Live from FingerSkateSelective Studios, somewhere in America, this is FingerSkateSelective's Fingerboard News.
What up? It's Tuesday, February 8th, 2011. I am Frankie FingerSkateSelective. You're watching the FingerSkateSelective Fingerboard News. That's right. As you guys can see, I'm making a weird episode of the news tonight. The reason for this is because during the last week or so, you guys have probably noticed that I haven't been coming out with that many videos. I haven't been spending that much time on the channel, yada yada, things of that nature. The reason for this is because I've been super duper busy outside of YouTube. Normally, I'm not half as busy as I have been, and I really hate it. I feel like I'm ripping you guys off when I don't spend enough time on YouTube. But yeah, I've been super busy. No matter what's going on, I always schedule time on Tuesdays and Fridays to definitely make FSS News and Ask Frankie Friday. This week was no different, but tonight after work, when it came time to make the FSS News, I I wanted to fingerboard. I haven't been able to sesh in almost a week, so I figured you guys would understand. I set up the camera while I was having fun, and I got a few tricks. I'm gonna let you guys see them. This brings up a very good point that I wanted to bring up. I know you guys have probably heard it before, but I think you need to hear it again. A lot of fingerboarders are really concerned with freebies and sponsors. Both of those things are really cool. Everyone likes getting free stuff for sure, but I think people are forgetting that fingerboarding is for fun first of all, and all that other stuff comes next. Because once you start worrying about making tricks, making the perfect video to get you a sponsor, trying to get freebies and stuff like that, it turns into work, and that takes the fun out of it. So I just wanted to remind you guys to have fun fingerboarding first and foremost. It is what it is. Have fun and do your thing. Although this is a weird news episode, make sure you click the links in the description. Check out the homies. First off, afflictionfingerboards.com. The owner, Phil, is super cool. If you have any questions at any time, holler at him. He's really nice. He won't bark at you. Holler at him if you have a question. His name on YouTube is Phil B1 Kenobi. Super duper. Also, make sure you hit up Creekwood. If you haven't been to creekwoodfbs.com in a while, I think you're going to be surprised at the wide array of fingerboarding products. They have tons of stuff from tons of different companies. It's a really cool website. They're doing big things for fingerboarding. Shout out to Miles over there at Creekwood. Hit up creekwoodfbs.com. Also, while you're clicking those links, make sure you hit up ProWood. ProWoodFingerboards.com. Super nice web store. Tons of stuff. Some people don't know yet, but ProWood's ramps have improved about 125%. So go check those out. Hit up the web store. Order a custom board. ProWoodFingerboards.com. Really off the hook. Alright guys, FSS. A few things coming from me soon. This weekend. That's right. This coming weekend. I'm gonna crack out 2 reviews. Be patient. I have a lot going on, like I said, but this weekend, it's on. First is the Doobie Deck review from Doobie Decks. You're not a newbie if you ride a doobie. Be on the lookout for that. I think you'll be surprised at what I have to say about it. After that review, I'll be coming out with Olipop wheels. That's right. Then, by request from you guys, I always check you guys' messages, I read your comments, I listened. A lot of people wanted me to get the Tech Deck Mega Ramp. I got it. So, I got the Mega Rager pack or whatever it's called with the 8 fingerboards that come with it. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. Got a lot of stuff coming up. It's just been a really weird last couple weeks because it's like one thing after another, and yeah, I'm not slipping or anything like that. The Valentine's Day contest is coming very soon, so make sure you stay up and stay tuned for that. The prizes so far are really off the hook. I think you guys are really going to be stoked and really want to participate. So make sure you tell your homies, if you know anyone at fingerboard, that you do not want to miss this contest because I'm giving away a lot of cool stuff. Shortly after the Valentine's Day contest, I will be giving away an FSS spine from afflictionfingerboards.com. Probably the steeziest fingerboard obstacle out. So yeah, if you want to debate that, let's do this. One more thing real quick here, you guys, while I have your attention. I'm wanting to have some limited edition FSS stickers made. I need your help designing them. That's right. I want to have them the same size so they fit on the bottom of a deck good, which is the best place, I think. So keep in mind that they're only going to be 1 inch, so they can't be too complex. You can't have a circus next to David Hasselhoff throwing a golden unicorn through a Cheerio or anything like that. So keep that in mind. It should say FingerSkateSelective somewhere on it, or FSS. Also keep that in mind. But yeah, if you want to post the video response with the picture you made, or if you don't have access to a camera or anything like that, you can also try and describe it in the comments, that's fine too. I don't want to leave anyone's ideas out. But if I choose your design, whether it's your video response or your comment, I'll send you 25 of the new limited edition stickers once I get them. So yeah, something cool. If you want to work on it, if you're good at drawing, hook it up, see what you can come up with. We'll have limited edition stickers. Let me know what you guys think about a limited edition sticker. The news will be back to normal next week. Hopefully you guys enjoy these clips. I got a couple tricks, nothing really crazy, but yo yiggity. Also, make sure you ask your questions for Ask Frankie Friday. Hit up the Frankie phone. You can text or leave a message. Whatever you want to do, you can ask your questions on there. You can ask for a shout out. You can do whatever you gotta do. I am not including the shout outs. Do not be bummed. I'm gonna include these shout outs from this week in next week. So next Tuesday's news is gonna have an extra long list of shout outs. They're gonna be in picture form on the screen, so I'm not gonna read each and every one, but there will be a super duper long list of shout outs in next Tuesday's news. So if you want to be immortalized and have your name in the list, ask for a shout out right down there right now. Don't forget. Also, ask your question for this Friday's Ask Frankie Friday. It's gonna be off the hook. It is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Be on the lookout for the contest coming soon. This weekend, a couple reviews. It is what it is. Later.